This is my first tutorial video. In this tutorial, I will discuss with you how print this pattern. This is the basic symbol pattern. If we know the concept and logic of this pattern, you can print the all other complicated patterns. In this pattern, if there is 4 lines and every line consists of 6 stars. So we have to take 2 variables, one for printing line by line and one for printing the stars. Here I take the I variable for line and j variable for number of lines. When I is equal to 1, because we should use nested loops. When I is equal to 1, the loop would be enter into the inner loop. Then printing the stars, number of stars. When j is equal to 1, printing 1 star. Then j is equal to condition when true, j is equal to printing the number of star 2. Until this is done, until printing the number of all stars in line. So let's see this code to understand logic in this pattern, printing the pattern. Here I use 2 for loops. Outer loop for printing the lines and inner loop for printing the patterns. Here loop I is equal to 1, then initialization value of the line is I is equal to 1, then come to the condition, come to check the condition I less than or equal to 4, just the condition is true, then the loop come into the inner loop. Then initialization value of the j is equal to 1, then check the condition of the j less than or equal to 6, so condition is true, come into the inner loop. Then here there is a statement to print the pattern, printf. So print the pattern star, then go to the increment part, j plus plus. Now j is equal to 1, so j plus plus after the increment, j is equal to 2. Now check the condition, j less than or equal to 6, just condition is true, then go to the inner loop and statement, there is a statement. So print the pattern star, there's statement, print the pattern star. So second star is printed. Then go to the increment part, j is equal to, now j is equal to 3, go to the condition part, j less than or equal to 6, just condition is true. So then go to the printing part, go to the inner loop and statement is print, printing third star. Then increment part, j is equal to 4, and 4 less than or equal to 6, condition is true. Then go to the inner loop and statement is print the star, fourth star. Increment part 5, j is equal to 5, 5 less than or equal to 6, go to the inner loop and print star, fifth star. Then go to the increment part 6, 6 less than or equal to 6, printf star, print star. Then go to the increment part, now j is equal to 7. Then go to the condition, 7 less than or equal to 6. This condition is false, therefore it's come to the outer loop. Now print next line. So go to the cursor will be go to the next line. Now go to the increment part of the outer loop, I plus plus. Before I is equal to 1, now I plus plus after the increment part, I is equal to 2. 2 less than or equal to 4, a condition is true, then go to the inner loop. Here again j is equal to 1, again j is equal to 1, then go to the condition part, j less than or equal to 6, condition is true, print star. This is done until the fourth line, until the until 4 line when I is equal to 4. This is I is equal, this line is I is equal to 4. After printing next line, next line, go to the increment part. Next line, go without printing lines, without printing stars, go to the next line, go to the increment part of the I. I is equal to 5. I is equal to 5. The condition will be false because I less than or equal to 4 is false. So the loop will be closed. So I think you capture the logic in this printing the patterns. Now I will show you the full code of this printing the patterns. This is the full code of this pattern. When run this code, we can get the output. Here we can get the output. This is the code only relevant to this pattern. We can write the code for any number of any kind of this type pattern. For this, we can take another more variables, one for number of lines asked from the user and one for number of patterns per line asked from the user. So now I write this code. I take the variable L for line and number of patterns for P. Now I take the number of lines from user, number of lines and patterns from the user. And sign. Now I run this code. Sorry, we have to change the condition part also because here I use I variable for line. So now I use L. I less than or equal to L because number of lines L. And then here I use J variable for number of patterns. So I change the 6 as P because number of patterns P. Okay, now run this code. Number of line 6, number of patterns 12. Okay, we can get the output. What we want. This is the common code for all these type of patterns. Okay, first if you get the logic, if you get the logic and basic concept of this type of symbol pattern, you can write a code for any type of complex pattern. So be carefully on this pattern, on this pattern, write the code on this pattern. Thank you.